Hello guys, welcome to another video. So like I said, today I'll be sharing my journey. So the last video was actually how I started. So today I want to talk about my JavaScript journey, how I was able to scale through, learn JavaScript. First of all, JavaScript was my first programming language, like my first programming language. So it wasn't easy for me from the starting. So I want to share how I started everything. So initially I told you guys that I was learning with Angela U course. So after the HTML course, the CSS course, the Bootstrap course, so I did some projects. So at some point I felt like it's time to move on to JavaScript. So I took the first modular course in JavaScript by Angela. At first, everything was going well, where we did alert, we did prompt, we did concatenation and everything. But when the whole thing got confused, like my mind started to blow, was when we get to OOP, object-oriented programming. When we look at constructor, and we look at prototypes, man, at some point, damn, it was like I was losing my mind. It got to a particular point where one particular video, I will watch that video over 5 times. A video of 3 or 4 minutes, I will watch it over 5 times so that the thing will register, but still it's not registering. It got to a particular point, man, I can't take it anymore. I went into depression. I was depressed. I felt so bad. I felt like a loser, you know. So after a week of depression, I stayed out from my system. I was out of laptop. I would not even look at my laptop. I would not even go close to my system. I just want to clear my head. Sometimes I would take a walk. I would go out there, meet people, talk with, just to clear my mind, just to get my mind off JavaScript at all. But still, when I'll be in the midst of people, trying to converse, trying to talk to them, trying to clear my mind will still go back to why is this not working? Why am I not getting this? What am I doing wrong? Like, where am I doing this thing wrong? What's happening? My HTML class was good, CSS was good, Bootstrap was good. I even did projects, so why is this one not registering? I went online. I downloaded PDF. I was reading PDF, but still it was not registering because the whole PDF thing will define the terms, but I'm not seeing everything on code, so I will not still understand shit. I will go to YouTube, search for random YouTubers, watch the JavaScript course, but still nothing is entering. Okay, I said, okay, this is what I will do. Let me pretend. Let me just watch the video. You know, I went back. I started from the first JavaScript course. I was watching the video. I watched everything till the whole modular course on JavaScript by Angela finished. Then I sat down and asked myself, all this thing you have watched, how far did it go? Were you able to get anything from there? Man, to be honest with you, nothing entered. Here was empty. Like nothing entered at all. It was empty. I asked myself, like, where am I going wrong? At some point, I even went online. Mosh Hamid. I went online. I watched even his 1-hour JavaScript course. But still, nothing was entering. Then later I realized I was having issue because I was trying to do 2 things at the same time. I was learning how to trade forex back then. This was around October, November 2022. I was learning to trade forex. Then I was still learning JavaScript at the same time. So I will share my day like this. Some hours on JavaScript, some hours on trading forex. So my forex class was suffering. My programming class was still suffering. I just give up on everything. I stopped the forex trading. I stopped learning JavaScript. I just stayed like that. I said, man, this thing is tough. Then at some point I was like, okay, fine. Let me just take everything one step at a time. It's either I go ahead learning the forest thing, then leave learning JavaScript, or I'll stop the forest thing, then just go ahead with JavaScript first. That was what helped me. I went ahead with JavaScript. I went back again, back to Angela's course. I started now with a cleared mindset. Now with the mindset that I must get this. I must get this. Like everything is stopping me, everything that is actually holding me back, I must break the chain now. I must be better than the way I started. So I started from the beginning. I started from a lot, concatenation, math object, time. Then before we moved to OOP, construct and all of that. So at this time, when I got back, I was better than the way I started because I actually have this mindset that okay, I want to do this. So when we actually got problem again when we get OOP, constructor. Damn, constructor was hell. Prototype, methods, functions. I wasn't getting all these things there. Arrow function, I wasn't getting all these things then. I was not even registering. It wasn't registering at all. But I didn't stop. You know what happened was I didn't stop. You know, I was there. I have my 9 to 5. Like I was working. I go to work by 8, close by 8. I'll get home. I'll turn on the system. I will be there. For over the weekend, I will still be there doing the whole thing. I'm always there all the time. Consistency helped me. You know, like I said, I had no programmers around. The only thing is I'll go to Twitter. I'll meet people who are programmers. They'll be tweeting their journey. They will be sharing how they started. They will be giving tips. So I still hold on to those things. All those people have been flowing on Twitter. I still hold on to them that if these people can do this, then why can't I do it? It's going to take me time, yes, of course, but it's worth it at the end. So why not just do this? You know, I remember this. There was this quote I came across online. Won't it be better to sacrifice 3 to 5 years for a lifetime of freedom, or you enjoy now and suffer forever? You know, so that motivation kept me going. According to Andrew Tate, I believe you guys already know him out there. He said something. He said the moment you stop pushing and striving for something, life is so moment like you're on your way down. I came from a poor background. For my background, like I came from a very, very poor background. So I want to make a change. I want to be that change. I want to be that person that will turn the family things around. And so I want to build a career for myself. I didn't go to college. I dropped out from school. You know what? Like this will be another video where I will talk about myself, my family, how I have started. But this is the first part 1 of how I started my JavaScript journey. This is just me learning Angela's U course of how it started, of how I got started in the journey and everything. So on the next video, I'll be sharing my course on how I started, on how I actually got better using Traverse Media course on modern JavaScript. Man, that course helped me. Angela's U course on JavaScript was just more like a building block. It was more like the foundation. It opened me, it opened my mind into the world of programming, into the world of JavaScript. But the course that actually helped to solidify my foundation was modern JavaScript course by Traverse Media. I'm going to be sharing with you guys of how I started that journey, how I was able to get the course, how I started, and everything. But I want to tell anybody out there, if you're somebody who is just starting out, or who want to start your journey as a web developer, or maybe as a front end or a back end, please, I want you to know that it is not going to be easy. It's never easy. A musician once said something. He said, if it is easy, then it's a setup. If it's easy, it's a setup. It's not easy. Is programming hard? Of course it's hard. Is it difficult? It's difficult. I've been there. I'm there. It's difficult. It's tough. It's tough. I just want to motivate you guys. I just want anybody out there who wants to be on this journey. Because I sometimes I go to YouTube, I watch videos from Travis Media, I watch Dev, Web Simplified. I watch so many videos. Sometimes I even go to comment sections. Some people will be like, man, I started, man, I can't keep up. I stopped this, I gave up and all of that. No. I have this saying. If you give up, now you fuck up. If I give up, now me fuck up. Can you imagine dedicating so many months into learning this? Along the way, I will stop. I mean, I'm a loser. For real. That means all the time which I've dedicated from the onset, then I reach in the middle, I will give up. No. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. That's I'm a total fuck up. If I do something, I fuck up. I fuck up big time. And I don't want to be a fuck up. For real. Alright, so I want you guys, anybody out there who wants to, or who's already on this journey, of course, fellow developers, you really know what I'm talking about. You know how we all have this story of how we started our journey and everything. Alright, so please guys, I want to hear your opinions. Please, if you watch this video through, want to give the thumbs up, a like, please share, subscribe to the channel, support me on this journey. I have a lot of stories to tell. You know how I actually got my first gig on Upwork. There's so many stories coming out. I'll be making videos of this every week, time to time, to share my journey and everything. So if you want to, anything you talk about the video, maybe anything you want to share with me, tips, maybe if you're actually learning the thing, maybe you're still on the journey, or maybe you're starting, or maybe you're an experienced developer who's out there, please comment, subscribe to the channel, tell me what to think about the video in the journal, and I'm glad, I'm open to learn from anybody out there. You know, am I good at it? If you ask me, I'm not good yet, but I'm just on the way up. I'm working my way up to the ladder. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, stay there.